in Marshfield for Bishop III Media's broadcast of your GSD Granite State Destroyers against the Marshfield Hurricanes. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Also by Restorative Therapies. So as we begin tonight's broadcast opening week here in the East Coast Football League, two teams who are looking to rebound off of probably disappointing seasons. Granite State Destroyers were ranked to win it all last year but fell short, and Marshfield had some struggles and they weren't able to get out of their division as well. And this year, been some changes on both sides. I welcome a good friend of mine who's going to join me for today's broadcast, Mr. Jason Andrews. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Good to see another GSD Hurricanes game. I think I saw the first one last year as well, which was it wasn't opening. I think it was like week 3 or something. But it's good to see some people that I know out here. Zeke Santiago joining the team. He's backing up Brendan McGinnis at QB this week. I don't know how much we're going to see him play. I mean, I got my man Kevin Maurice out there. Played with us for the with the Beavers for years ago. I'm sure you know him. Dustin Goodale. He's been a good friend of mine a long time. We played with the Wildcats together. You know, Jason Vance, another Beaver.
Absolutely.
So I know a lot of these guys, and I know what they can do. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do differently this year. They've always been kind of a team that is led by the running back in the running game, and the offense doesn't really get going through the air as much as I'd like to see it. So they're not as balanced, but then again, you look at the Hurricanes, they're kind of the same way. So if you guys read my preseason or weekly predictions, which I know a lot of guys read that column, I do have GSD winning this game 12-6. Maybe we'll see more exciting offense. I don't know about you. What do you think, Link?
With GSD, should be interesting. They have a new quarterback who's going to be starting for them today.
Yep, Brandon McGinnis.
Brandon, yep. And so it's going to be interesting to see, what he brings to the table. I stopped by their practice the other day. He was somebody that's upbeat, shows some real good leadership skills. He's athletic in the pocket, so.
He's got a big arm. I was watching him in warm-ups. Definitely got a big arm. Normally when you see the names come by, and we saw Zeke came over here, I figured that he'd be the starting QB. That does not look like that's going to be the case today. And just looking at Brendan warm up, I can see why they're going to start with him. We'll see what he can do.
So we're just here waiting for the opening kickoff. Hopefully the Destroyers can come out and prove that, last year was just a bump in the road. But it should be definitely interesting starting off the Brandon McGinnis era.
Now, he played college ball at St. A's?
Yep.
That's where he went?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So a nice little
I think he had 2 years at Merrimack.
Okay.
And then he found his way over to St. A's where he finished up his career. So
nice fast release if you're looking at him warming up right now. Not the tightest spiral, but, if that ball gets out there fast enough, it don't matter. I do hear some scuttlebutt that we're missing a few receivers today. I don't see Desmond Jackson out there. We know.
I mean, I'm not quite sure what his deal has been so far this offseason. And talking to some of the veteran players that I know on the team, kind of some concern about whether or not he's going to be coming back. So.
Well, they just recently signed Alex Ayani too. He's guy off the Warriors that I'm very familiar with.
Number 18, correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
what number is he wearing? He's wearing 18 again still, right? Yep, wearing number 18. But he's not playing today either. So, again, we're going to see a lot of number 2, which is Anthony Thomas running the rock. He's a big, strong back, so, that might not be such a bad thing. They got number 70 running routes, catching passes. What kind of mess is that?
I would chalk that up to just a little pregame foolishness.
I guess so, because I don't have his name here on the roster. I don't know who he is, but he had nice hands. They might want to run him at tight end.
Granite State Destroyers football is brought to you by the Concord Casino, located at 67 South Main Street in Concord, New Hampshire. Come in and play while watching your favorite sports and enjoying our award-winning American comfort foods with 24 beers on tap and a full bar. The casino offers free Wi-Fi with purchase. Come in and experience the newest and most fun casino, celebrate winning, and support New Hampshire charities at the same time. And we're back here in Marshfield. Pre-game of GSD versus the Hurricanes. Should be getting underway any moment now.
Looking forward to getting this action going.
Again, I have Jason Andrews with me, longtime semi-pro coach, different teams throughout all the different leagues, different levels. Joining me here in Marshfield for what should be, what I hope is a good game.
No, this should be a tough game, man. These guys always play tough. I don't expect this to be a high-scoring game, but you never know. I mean, new quarterbacks, new faces. I don't know what Marshfield's got, but I think it's same cast of characters over there. Have you heard anything like about what they bring in new?
No, I mean, I know that they suffered some losses. I was at the game earlier with the Titans and the Middleborough Cobras, and I saw their former quarterback, Joe Sinelli, straight go off.
Wow.
Threw about 4 touchdown passes. And I also understand that Marshfield has lost McNally, so it should be interesting to see, what they have left that can, help lead them to a championship. I know they have Flacco at quarterback, so.
Okay. I mean, they got Frazier too still over there, so.
He
plays a little bit of everything for them.
Definitely, I'm not saying that Marshfield is completely falling off the map, but you take losses of some good skill players, it's going to hurt you no matter.
Well,
what
I mean, the numbers
is.
just look light on the other side, sideline too. I'm not used to seeing the numbers that light for an open day for these guys.
You know what? I thought the same thing at that Middleborough game earlier, and they ended up really putting it on Titans. So I'm not gonna look at that no more. As
okay. Yeah, I mean, numbers don't matter if you.
Exactly.
The Bandits showed up last year with 25 guys that whipped our butts. So
exactly.
I'm not gonna talk too much trash about that. I mean, quality over quantity every day wins, but at the same time, these teams have always brought 45, 50 guys to bear against each other, and here we are opening weekend, and 2 ECFL rivals, both one with a championship and another one with a championship appearance in 3 times, 3-time championship appearance, and just like to see this rivalry continue and nobody dominate one or the other. I don't expect that to happen today anyway. I do. Again, I have GSD winning this one, but not by much. But you never know. I mean, concerning to see that the numbers over there aren't what they have been, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So, it all happens between the lines, right?
Absolutely. Opening day, East Coast Football League.
Little squib kick right down the middle. They didn't set up a wedge or anything. Not much of a return.
Yeah, brought him down quick.
Yep.
Should be interesting. The rookie coming out, getting his first snaps.
Now, GSD's O-line has always been pretty solid. I wouldn't call them dominant. I don't know if they brought in new offensive lines. New offensive lineman yet or not, but let's see if they can protect.
Goodell is new.
Goodell is new.
I don't believe he was on the team last year. So.
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't there, but he's kind of a journeyman at this point in his career. He gets old. Everybody gets old, right?
Everybody gets old.
I don't know. I don't know if maybe he's the guy who's missing on the line. I don't know. Little run play. 24. Oh, look, big run. Looked like he could break it. He's all still on his feet. Was that a good?
It's gonna be brought down.
Good 25, 30-yard run there by number 24.
That's how you start the season off.
That's
right
right,
there.
Michael Melvin. Is that running back number 1? Because number 2 was always really stout, Anthony Thomas. So nice run, opening run for almost went to the house. The two-back set. Again, I think they got to run a lot today. They do the same play, basically the same play, right through the, right up front, right downhill. Another 5-yard. Looks like he went about 5 yards on that one, huh?
Looks like that's going to be GSD's game plan this year.
A little bit boring to watch, but you can execute it. You win football games. Actually, they got a good 7 yards out of that run. So that's 2 big runs for number 24. Here we go. We got Anthony Thomas coming in off the bench. Same alignment. Tight ends on the left. That one didn't work out at all. They ran weak side with the fullback, and that didn't go anywhere. In the shotgun. Here they go. He got a QB power to the left, and he got hit right at the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure if he got it.
Maybe it's forward progress. He might have been able to get it. Looks like he is short. Tough run by the big boy.
Yeah,
He's a decent-sized quarterback.
Yeah, you had that big old gap open up right there at A gap, and honestly, the line didn't do a great job blocking that. I mean, they had too many people come right through there, hit the QB. You had 2 lead blockers for the QB, and he still got hit in the backfield.
Yeah.
So we got to do a better job blocking that up front if GSD is gonna run this ball down their throat like that. Now, I mean, there's no secret here. It's 4th and short. They're going to run the ball again here. But now they got the opposite setup. Tight ends to the right. Again, nothing special. Number 2 broke it. He got himself about, good 15 yards on that. He's down in the red zone. That's what we're used to seeing from Anthony Thomas. A little cutback right when he got the ball. He stuck his foot in the ground, broke to the left side, to the weak side, and out through a hole, squirts out the left side. Nice
Excellent
job.
run.
Nice run.
Good vision by the running back.
Absolutely. We've seen Anthony Thomas run the ball. He does a good job doing
Yeah.
that. Same setup, tight ends to the left. Nothing fancy here. And no need to. I mean, they've already driven most of the field. Again, here we go. We got a little pass. No play action on it, but they can't protect him. Number 12, that defensive end, I'm used to him making our life miserable. He gets in there. He ain't that fast, but he seems to get there all the time. So nice job, number 12, getting the QB in the backfield.
For Marshfield Hurricanes. Long-time veteran player.
Yep. You got them spread out wide up top. The corners line up on the inside though, and so now this little toss play. 24, he's getting to the sideline. No, he didn't beat him over there. 24 looks like he's got a nice, nice carries, but I don't think he might be a guy you throw the toss to. He's not that speedy right now, from what I could tell.
No.
He's not going to beat the guy to the end zone there. You might want to run him up downhill. Get him north and south. Toss might not be his thing. I don't know. What do you think, Lake?
Yeah, I think probably want to put AT in there if you want to pound it in there at this junction of the field. That's been their horse for all these years. Not saying number 24 can't get it done, but AT is definitely that horse.
Well, you got about 6 yards to go. 3rd down, and AT still on the sideline. So again, nothing fancy. Fullback lined up to the right. Tight ends. Double. Yep. Here we go. Little slant.
Oh, nice defense.
Nice defense by a linebacker. Nice little quick slant. I actually like the play call. I know one of the fans over here saying it's a good play call. I like the play call. They have to put it in the air sometimes too. So you have 4th down. You can either take 3 here if you got a kicker, or you're gonna. Honestly, I think you run the rock. I think you put your dogs out there and run the rock again. 6 or 7.
Yeah, about 6 yards up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Another pass. They're rolling out to the right. Defensive end stays up there. Nice job. That's definitely not definitely broken up. That was a busted play. That ball's going to come out a lot faster than that in the red zone if you want to score.
Yeah, tough.
Marshfield's defense bends but don't break on their first drive. I know that GSD's got to be disappointed in not getting a score out of that.
Absolutely.
And this is why the kicking game matters.
Definitely. That's why it was nice, back in the day when you had kickers like Chris Bruno floating around the league. Just line it
Absolutely.
up and you take those 3 points right there.
I mean, geez, they were on the 6-yard line. Pat Caruso could kick that at 60 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking game's a must-have. Now, GSD has always run a standard 4-3, 2 safeties high. This looks like that's what they're lined up in again.
Ooh, wrapped him up in the backfield.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they wrapped him up. That looks like a safety. Yep, they got the safety. So count on the defense to score the 4 points for GSD this week.
Here we go. Oh, come on, strike.
Great job by the defense.
No, they ain't quite get him back in there. It looked like a safety from here. They didn't get him in there, though.
Yeah.
Let's see
We'll
what,
see what they can do here.
Marshfield got a
no.
big boy in the backfield. They definitely got a big boy in the backfield. They're probably just trying to get some breathing room here. No, they throwing the ball. They threw it to nowhere, though. Nobody was out there.
See what Marshfield could do here.
Again, they got twins to the right. One receiver backside, one back. They throwing the ball out of the end zone, and I mean, again, they're throwing to a point. They're throwing to a point. The field looks like it's a pick 6. Again, count on the defense to score the first
Carlson.
point. I don't really understand that play call there, and that decision making by the QB that deep in their own territory looks suspect. Safety, all he had to do was break on the ball, pick it and take it to the house.
Yeah, that was an awful throw.
Yeah, oh no, it was wasn't well thrown ball. They ran 2 receivers to the same exact spot. Safety, all they had to do was sit and break on the ball.
So it looked like he was receiving a punt.
Yeah, that's just that's just an awful play. But I mean, it's early in the season. They're going to play a little bit. You would think they'd play a little bit conservative. This is early. They're running team first anyway. And at this point in time, they seem to want to throw the rock out of their own end zone, which is like it's questionable. And GSD does not convert.
That's no good.
So they do not have a kicking game. That number 21 misses his Cruz. That's Cruz. Misses his first extra point try. I think he needs some coaching up. What do you think? I coach him up? I got Cedric kicking for us.
Nah, he's usually on point. You know,
All
it's
right.
early in the season.
They said, all right, we got to keep his head down because I don't know what that was, but
Yeah, that was just slightly off.
he usually receives the ball too, right? Is he a?
He's a cornerback.
He's a corner. Okay.
Defensive back.
All right. I've seen him. I always forget what position some of these guys play sometimes. But that was a pretty bad kick, so I know he's a better cornerback. 6-0 first quarter.
Here we go, hit squad. Here we go, boys.
They got an unbalanced set. Okay, they moved somebody over. I was what were they doing? They've definitely got an unbalanced set. Going to kick the ball off with 6 on the left side of the field there. Oh, looks like they're trying an onside kick. Didn't work though.
Oof.
Yeah, he got hit as soon as he picked up the ball. I don't know if that was an intentional onside kick or not.
I don't know.
Who's their quarterback this year? You know, Canes.
That's Flacco.
That's Flacco. Okay, all right. And who's the running back there? 37.
Not quite sure who that is.
Nice little cut. GSD's front four seem a little bit dominant right now.
Used to see him, but you know, with all the teams now here in the East Coast Football League, a lot of those big guys had those homes to return to. So
This is definitely a different Canes team than I'm used to seeing. Linebackers and GSD is about 2 yards deep, so they coming. They definitely coming. They just blitz both middle linebackers.
got him.
And honestly, they got him in the backfield. Quarterback's got to be able to read that and get rid of the ball early. So I can see that Facetti's trying to do something a little bit different by throwing the ball a little bit more without that offensive line in front of him. But then your quarterback's got to be able to see that blitz coming and get that
Just gotta
ball
step
out.
up into that pocket.
They always have a good offense quarter always have a safety route for you to get out when they blitz all like that. I mean, clearly they should have ran like a quick slant or a drag off right behind the linebackers that were vacating. And but nothing like that looked like it was even run.
Something that maybe they can see from up in the booth and make that correction.
Well, I can see they got some guys over in the booth over there. Again, this is about, what, 3rd and 20? He's a long.
Yeah, third and about a mile, that's for sure.
Yeah. They're definitely throwing the ball here.
Here we go, man. Go.
Scrambling. Already got him again. This is not looking good at all for the Canes. This don't look like the Canes team. This look like it could be a rout.
That
This
destroyed
early.
line is putting that pressure on them today.
Absolutely. I mean, Jesus.
We
Fourth and
called it
30,
that offensive
obviously a
line
punting
for Marshfield
situation.
is struggling.
Bring your offensive line.
Marshfield can't get the right players on the field right now. They're in disarray. I know Fassetti will pull them together, but
Swing into this. Swing into this. Wait a minute. Yes.
it's a pretty low punt, maybe about 30 yards or so.
What is that?
And I don't know what GSD is doing around there. Cruz is playing with fire, but all right, they got a friendly
He
roll.
definitely likes to live on the edge a little bit, Cruz.
Yeah. Well, you know them DBs, man. They always like that. Well, honestly, I think they should get a little bit more less conservative, really. Now they're throwing the ball. He's got 84 down here, pushing off. He's got a catch. Nice long deep throw down to 84. Javier Colon catches a good one. He does that little push-off move right at the end, which that the ref didn't see it. So nice job, good on him to get that completion and move the rock downfield.
Great
That was-
throw.
We
Man,
got
looks
a
like we
flags
got
back here,
flags.
back in the holding area. I mean, they did not catch the receiver push off there. That was a nice little push off, but he got away with it. But nothing down here. It looks like they got a hold, and they coming back 10 yards.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was exactly what I was looking for from the rookie. I wanted to see if Marshfield stacked that box and gave it to him downfield, if he was going to be able to take it, and he absolutely did. That was a nice throw. He put it right on the money.
He absolutely put it on the money. And I'll tell you another thing that Hurricanes usually like to play three high all the time, no matter what, and that is not what I saw out here. No, there was nobody over there to help the corner. They just had to run downfield, and he just out-threw him. Just threw it out there. Nice little jockey move by the receiver, Cologne, and nice catch. He could have taken that to the house. He had kept his feet, but still, nice freaking play. It's 10 yards back, though, is the end result.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to worry about it. Still, it's 1st and 20. Now, you know where this Cologne kid came from? I don't think I know him.
I don't know. Another newbie that they picked up.
Nice job. So it's still the same lineup, two backs. All right, they're going to spread them out a little bit now. That's what I want to see. When you throw the ball like that, you got to be able to do it. They really only got one safety high right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see a safety. They're almost at cover zero at this point. Look at that. Look at that. Cologne almost gets another deep pass. He threw it to the wrong shoulder, but, hey, man, that was a nice throw on the run. Just slang it from his hip. I mean, that's a nice play. I hope that the coaches noticed that that really was a cover zero. I didn't see a safety.
Yeah.
They had the corners playing off, but that was really cover zero. That's dangerous. If you see this guy's arm, I'm not playing cover zero on
It
that.
really is.
They're going to pay for that if they play cover zero.
Man, that
End
was
of
a
the
quick
first quarter.
Quick first quarter.
Well, you know, they ran the rock a lot, right? So
That is true. Kept that thing moving.
obviously GSD ate that clock up, but Hurricanes not so much. They just threw it and got the hell out of there. Gave up a quick score on offense. Gave up a quick score. Canes are really lucky to get out of that quarter. Only
Absolutely.
down 6-0.
You got that right.
This is all GSD at this point.
Pretty good game so far. I like what I see from GSD.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, these teams, again, they've been ECFL. ECFL's always been like a AA to low AAA caliber level. Seeing GSD do this right out the gate is great, but I want to see what they can do against some of the more elite teams that came over from the NEFL this year before I say that they've actually made leaps and bounds, because Canes kind of look like they're taking some steps backwards right now. Again, same setup in the backfield. Little run, AT, right up the gut. He goes for what? About 10 yards right there.
Yeah.
Trips left at the high side of the field there. Big tight end there. They're bringing him back in. Nope. All right. Trips left. Let's see if the Canes follow what we're saying. It doesn't look like it because their safeties has really only got one guy really deep. Everybody else is about 6-7 yards. They're looking to throw the ball downfield. Everything opens up for the quarterback. He runs the ball. He's moving. He's got the first down. He's definitely got the first down and more. runs out of bounds. Smart play by the young man. Brings his team back down to the opponent's 35-yard line. Nice job. 1st and 10 from the Marshfield 35. 36-yard line, actually. Again, they spread them out a little bit now. They're in a spread formation, big tight end to our side. And they're still playing cover 0. There's nothing there. Well, no, I guess they got a safety high. But he's only at about 7 yards, which is interesting. Number 22 lines up. They got guys lined up and spread out on him. And I believe that's a defensive end that spread out on the slot receiver there, which is interesting considering that they're able to gash you, that you want to spread out your defensive line that way.
Yeah.
Tight end spread out. Linebacker stepped up to make the 4th defensive lineman. We got trying to hit the big tight end. He makes a nice catch. He makes a catch on the ground, though. That's okay. I mean, it's only about 2 yards, 3 yards. Actually, I think the spot got him at about 5. So 3rd and 5. Trips down on the short side of the field. One guy high by himself. I have to think they're trying to isolate him. They do have a safety parked over the top, though. Little play action. 81 running free down the sideline by himself. He got overthrown. He was wide open there, 6 points. First mistake I've seen a young man make with a football.
Yeah, I think he got a little too excited on that
Oh,
one.
yeah, absolutely. You get excited. He's on the run, too, rolling to his right to throw that ball. That's not an easy throw to make. Now, you played EFL, right?
I played all of them, man.
Yeah, I didn't play EFL
I didn't play
myself.
ECFL. That's the only one I should say. But I was long done by then.
Yeah. Trips up top again. Play action. Number 12
Got
comes
him.
in like gangbusters.
Nice.
Number 10 escapes. Kid throws the ball out there.
Oh, good
that was
defensive
a little bit
play.
risky, really a little bit risky throw. He should have threw that more towards the sideline.
Yeah.
But, you know, he got enough on it and got it away from the defense to where he was able to escape there. So turnover on downs.
Should have tried to lead the receiver to the back of the end zone.
Absolutely.
Maybe set his feet a
Well,
little
they
bit.
needed the first down, honestly. When they're going
Yeah.
that far downfield, offense, they haven't scored any points yet, but they don't seem to have any respect right now for the Canes. I think you get the first down and you keep the chains moving.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do as a young quarterback. Canes back up with a tight end and a single back. A little quick handoff. Nothing there. He really got hit in the backfield again. If there's going to be a long day for the Canes if they can't block better up front.
Yeah. They're going to have to pick it up on offense if they want to be in this game. I mean, I know the score is only 6-0 so far, but really not seeing much from the Hurricanes right now. And you would think with the way that the offense looks for GSD that they're going to start to pick it up as this game moves along.
They're bringing all the – oh, look at that. That
move in the
opened up
hole.
right up in the middle. It opened up wide. I mean, he really had a chance to break a run there if he would have kept his pad level low. It was a little bit too much trying to cut and not enough trying to lower them shoulder pads and get through them arm tackles. I mean, he got himself a nice little run. I mean, but you know, you're still in a third down situation where you got to pass the ball. And he might have been able to break that to a first down. It really did open up big time. They brought all that heat from the outside, and the middle opened up with nobody there. Again, see GSD, did they adjust what they were doing? Doesn't look like it. The linebacker's still really shallow. Got another one coming, pressure coming from the right side from a safety coming. Oh, they leave a wide open receiver at about 12 yards deep.
It's a nice play right there.
It's a nice play. They got the chains moving. They got their first down. Maybe that gets them a little bit of confidence and they can get themselves back in this game. I mean, it's 6-0, but again, when you look at the domination of who's holding the ball and who's moving it down the field and who's struggling, it's obviously all the momentum is in GSD's favor right now.
Yeah.
You got to just be a little bit scared when you got to throw a junk ball down the field and you don't get it out the pocket in 3-4 seconds. It's got to come out fast, or else it's a broken play. So they moved the ball, but it is a broken play. Again, GSD bringing heat again. Flacco getting hit in the backfield. He does turn it into 2-yard gain. But again, he's got to see that blitz coming before it comes. And again, he needs some outlets. His offense coordinator needs to help him because they bring in all that pressure. He needs to help him with the correct routes behind the pressure.
Well, we'll see what they can do here.
Trips up the top. We got single back, single receiver in front of us here. Again, a little draw. Number 70 wraps it up.
Excellent play.
Marshfield in a 3rd and long situation. GSD playing a single high. I don't know if they're going to bring pressure here, which they did. Number 22 is bringing pressure again from the backside.
Nice catch again.
Nice catch again. Nice 3rd down conversion, rolling to his right. You got to ask yourself, why are these guys playing man-to-man coverage in a 3rd and long situation? They can sit back, play zone, and break on the ball and tackle them before they get to the 1st down marker. This is scheme situation. If you're going to count on your pressure, then you better bring the pressure, which they really didn't do. They just brought number 22 from the backside.
Too much faith in the defensive backs right there.
That's right. You put too much on the defensive backs, honestly, when you got them playing man all day. You know, now they've gotten 2 first down conversions on, 4 or 5 seconds holding the ball in the backfield. No pressure coming up their face, and just bringing one backer. I mean, they need to not relax. If they're going to relax a little bit, they need to play zone so they can break off and make a tackle. Play the passing lanes and whatnot. Again, broken play. Flacco, broken play. It was a draw. The running back didn't know it was a draw, so it was broken play. Flacco turns it into something from nothing.
Yeah, that was doomed from the start right there.
Trips up to the right. We definitely got a pass here.
Flacco can
and
do it.
They are not putting pressure on him again. He's throwing it backside. He didn't have enough arm to bring it back to number 11. I mean, honestly, I like him throwing it back across the field because there's nobody there. Everybody vacated. But he didn't get out there far enough.
No, there was nothing on that pass.
No. Again, one safety high, 4-4 cover 1 again. Trips up top. Passing situation. Again, they're rolling right, and they throw it to the same spot on the field. But the corner, number 21, that's Cruz.
Great D
Cruz
by
did
Cruz.
all he had to do was just stay there and break up the pass. I mean, not a great throw. Receiver had to come back for it. We're lucky that it wasn't picked because Cruz was in the right spot. I can't see them punting here, but they very well may. It looks like they may. Nice punt. Nice spiral all the way down into the end zone, and it's going to go through. It's going to go. They're going to spot that at the 20. It's a nice punt. Almost pinned them back inside their 10-yard line. I think that's as nice a punt I've seen anybody at this level do recently.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Again, we got trips over here. GSD is going to throw air the rock out. They look like, here we go.
Nice play.
Quick little out route. He's still on his feet. The 29 doesn't go down easy.
It's a nice play. Nice throw.
Absolutely. Move the ball 9 yards on 1st down. You got to be happy with that. 2nd is short. Marshfield showing no linebackers whatsoever. They bring in heat. Both of the guys came. Again, that's another thing. The quarterback got to recognize that. These guys lined up on the line of scrimmage. You got to recognize that and get that ball out fast. Running back's a fullback, number 20, Ben Paradis. Again, we're throwing the ball, isolated up top.
Wow, nothing there.
No, they just jockeying for position. 84, don't complain to the ref, young man. He had you stride for stride. You did not create the separation. I don't know if you're going to get a pass interference call in that situation. It's 4th and long. That's a bad sequence for GSD right there. Again, the defense has scored. The offense has not scored for GSD.
Absolutely.
So while we're impressed with the new quarterback, he still hasn't translated the points on the board in the 1st half. Nice punt. Look at that. All right, we got a down ball. It ain't gonna keep rolling, young man. Pick it up. Trips at the top of the field. Single back set. Again, Davis all over him. Nice little screen, but it didn't amount to much. They sniffed it out real good.
GSD was all over that one.
I got to give some of these defensive players some love. I've really been talking about the offensive players right now. Davis does a nice job putting pressure on them. We got a timeout on the field.
And you know what? We're going to go ahead and step aside, take it with them. We'll be back right after this. Granite State Destroyers football is brought to you by the Concord Casino, located at 67 South Main Street in Concord, New Hampshire. Come in and play while watching your favorite sports and enjoying our award-winning American comfort foods with 24 beers on tap and a full bar. The casino offers free Wi-Fi with purchase. Come in and experience the newest and most fun casino, celebrate winning, and support New Hampshire charities at the same time.
Again, same lineup here. I'm sorry, we're at spread. Motion and cross the formation. Again, rolling to that side. GSD not bringing pressure. They had an open receiver, number 11, at about the first down marker, but he just misfired. Flacco's getting a little bit of pressure, but not nearly as much he was getting during the first two drives. Again, he's rolling to his right. He's been rolling to his right every time. He squirts out. Nice scramble. He's getting himself a first down. Nice job. Nice job, Flacco.
Nice, solid in the pocket, smart. Like, that's what you're looking for. You know,
Still hasn't translated to points. I'm still going to
same-
call that
same
out.
GSD is lucky. They got two quarterbacks on their roster. Same thing. I'm sure Marshfield would love to have a quarterback like Zeke. So GSD with the spoils right now.
Yeah, Zeke definitely that dual threat type like Flacco. Again, the quarterback escapes. Number 70 almost got there. Number 70, I believe, is McGill. Nice defense. Breaks up the pass.
That was a great play.
I mean, when DBs have to cover for that long and they're able to break up the pass, that's a good job staying disciplined. And that's hard to do for guys. Guys end up looking in the backfield and end up letting up 6.
Absolutely.
Again, one single safety high. Chad Carlson's up there. He's at about 16 yards deep. I don't know what, maybe more, 20 yards deep at this point. He's not doing anything except covering grass. But
And he's actually able to get out of bounds.
yeah.
So this is what I'm talking about with Marshfield. You get him in a position where Flacco can get that last Hail Mary. I mean, I've seen him do it.
Again, GSD looking a lot better, having all the momentum, and they're still only 6-0.
Yeah.
That's just, honestly, this is really, this is where the coaches got to step up and get these guys, help these guys get points on the board, because they've got the better athletes, they've got the better performance so far moving the ball. But decisions, outlet passes during blitzes, these are things that coaches need to be helping with. Again, 6-0. We're running down the first half.
Looks like about 25 seconds left.
That's all there is. They should escape here without a score. But again, you got them in a 4-4 cover 1 at a time when all you need to do is prevent them from scoring to get to the halftime. 25 seconds. Again, we got a QB draw. He gets himself a first down. Another third down conversion.
19 seconds left. Looks like you're going to take a timeout here, Jason.
Yeah, I would take a timeout here, try to get something. They got 30 yards to go. It's actually quite a long way to go in 19 seconds,
Well,
but they
Flacco,
get half of it.
Flacco's got a pretty good arm, so.
He does, but they need to be trying to get half of it right here. If they want to score before the half, they need to get about half of it and get the hell out of bounds.
Well, it looks like Marshfield has one timeout left, so, I mean, if they wanted to just do a short pass to get those yards, I would.
Yeah, I mean, they got one timeout left. I mean, still, I'm going between 10 and 15 yards at the sideline, running somebody across the formation from trips. That's what I would be doing. The main reason why is they're playing man-to-man. I can pick them off the linebackers by doing that, and we'll see if GSD adjusts, because right now, again, they only have to get out of here.
I see Carlson back there by himself. I'm kind of surprised as well with that much time left that you're not going to put two safeties back there.
At 20 yards deep, he's covering grass. I mean, really. I mean, you're playing 10 on 11 right now.
Yeah.
Again, they got to get about half of this here. Again, there's one safety high again. Man across, 4-4 cover 1. No pressure on the quarterback. He's sitting looking downfield. He's trying to escape. and he gets sacked. Oh, he got a little. All right.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
gonna end the half
it
with
look
that
like
one.
that? Yeah, that looked like it was going to be a turnover right there.
Looks
But
like
again,
there's 7 seconds left in the half.
Fassetti. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You got to get Fassetti over there. He needs to be thinking about what they got to do to put some points on the board right now, and they need to adjust because that ball can't sit back there for 10 seconds while he does a dance.
Yeah.
You throw the freaking ball and you put it into a place. Again, they're man-to-man coverage, so you throw that ball and you put that in a place where the DB can't get to it, but you're throwing it about 10 to 15 yards to get half of that, so you can go for the end zone. I mean, because GSD is not going to adjust, it doesn't look like. Again, they're playing their safety at
they
about
got one
25
safety
yards
back
deep.
here, so
I mean, he's playing prevent defense all by himself back there.
That's a lot of ground to cover, even for someone like myself who played safety with that much time in a clock, and that, that's what they're going to be looking to do is go deep in this position, in this situation. I would kind of want a little bit of help back there.
Yeah, I'd be sitting my guys back in a cover 3 or a cover 4 right now and just playing passing lanes. Giving up that sack really, put another 10 yards on their momental challenge here. I don't see them getting out with any points here. Again, they can't give up a sack. And, again, a little draw. They're just trying to get out of here, run the clock, and get out of here. That's all that is.
2 seconds left in the half. So we'll see if here, at least, if they're going to give Carlson a little help deep with 2 seconds left in the first half, or if they're just going to let him play center field. I mean, I don't know. I love Carlson, but he's not King Griffey Jr. back there.
So, I mean, 4 guys deep at this point. Number 1 still covering grass. I don't understand that one, but they might be creeping up a little bit here. Yeah, they certainly did. They're not playing high and loose, and he just threw the ball away. So we're to the halftime. 6-0, GSD. They should be up by more. Maybe we'll see some adjustments at halftime.
Yeah, that's going to do it for us here in the first half. Not a very eventful half of football, but we'll see if they can regroup and come out, do a little bit more in the second half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Jason Andrews, Rayshawn Link, Bishop the Third Media. We'll be right back.
Granite State Destroyers football is brought to you by the Concord Casino, located at 67 South Main Street in Concord, New Hampshire. Come in and play while watching your favorite sports and enjoying our award-winning American comfort foods with 24 beers on tap and a full bar. The casino offers free Wi-Fi with purchase. Come in and experience the newest and most fun casino, celebrate winning, and support New Hampshire charities at the same time.
Nice deep kick. Got the return man from Marshfield. Number 15, that's Ryan Goff. Decent return. Starting their own territory at about the 6-yard line.
See if Marshfield can get anything going here in the second half.
Well, I mean, Passetti had the whiteboard out, talking some things. They split the defense. He was praising the defense. They did pitch a shutout. I mean, this is a pick-six game, right? That's all that we had in the first half. You know, he's drawn up some new things over there. I can't talk about what it was because I've been sworn to secrecy. Not really. But again, they got two backs in the backfield. We'll run away from the fullback to the weak side. Looks like they got two fullbacks in the backfield. Frank Gaudette just comes in to sub out the last guy who ran the ball. Again, they're running that same play, different running back. Got the number on that link?
No, I didn't catch that.
20-something. He's a big guy. He looked like another fullback. He shallowed up a little bit. He ain't as deep as he was last half.
Yeah.
But he's still at about 12 yards. Again, 4-4 cover one. The linebackers are spread out pretty wide. So they've got some throwing lanes if they can get there. But with Davis crashing everything down up front there, all he can do is throw the ball away. I mean, you try to roll around Davis with him pushing that tackle back into your face. Ain't really gonna work out for you too well.
Yeah.
Again, they're just playing man to man. I mean, he's really just got to figure out what his matchups are and throw to a spot on the field at this point.
That's it. Find the weakness out there.
4th and long in their own territory. They're coming out to punt the ball. Number 12 is their punter. I mean, he's that big DN that Pat Zadrozny. He's a big DN, man. He created havoc for us when we coached against him. You remember him?
Yeah.
He's just a solid football player.
Find a lot of those on this Marshfield team. Just a lot of solid football players. Guys who just love to be out there.
And we'll get to see him next year anyway because, again, he's probably one of their strongest DNs. Not too fast, but again, he gets it done through bull rushing. Down at the 50-yard line, right in the middle of the field,
Right at
on the
50,
M.
Yep.
Again, they're going back to the running game. There we go, and it immediately pays dividends. 5-yard run right off the bat. You run a lot of those, and first down, no third down situations. Definitely a 3-man front maybe with a linebacker line up on the outside. Owusu's in a 2-point stance, and obviously they can run to the, again, they're running to the sideline. Nice stiff arm by the young man. Again, that's number 24. That's Michael Melvin.
Nice
And he
stiff arm
stiff arm
there.
right to the ground. But again, they're throwing a toss to that man, and he does not seem to be that kind of running back. As he still needs to be running north and south, if you ask me. I think that's a wasted play. One linebacker's about 3 yards deep, and the other guy's wide over there on the top side there, and he's about 3 yards deep. One block, you're off to the safety. Again, we're in a pass situation, 3rd and 5, and he just heaved it up. I don't know if I think that's a very good throw. That's a pick situation. Him just heaving that ball up there.
That was dangerous.
That was a very dangerous pass. I wouldn't have done that. 4th down. I mean, I wonder if they're gonna. Again, they spread them out. Trips up top. Single back situation. No AT in the backfield again. Looks like they might want to block because that's exactly what they're doing. Nice block.
Nice play, nice catch.
Play to the tight end. Rips off the helmet, but
Great
they got a
play.
first down anyway. Nice catch by the big man. That man's got some good hands. We've seen him catch 2 passes now.
Absolutely.
Good deal. He's already made a couple of big catches here. That would be the bigger one because the first down, 4th and long situation. 1st and 10. And they're spread out again. Little draw up the middle again. We got the number 1 back here, Michael Melvin, making a nice cut, run up field, gets himself a good 5 yards. Again, he's running a 5-yard clip. I don't know that I would be moving away from the run when you're getting 5 yards and time to run the ball. But
Looks
that
like
toss
Thomas is
certainly
going to get in
it.
there.
Here we go. Yep, we got Anthony Thomas in here. Again, I don't know if I'd be going away from this run too much if I'm getting 5 yards.
Yeah, no, I mean, you ease the rookie into the situation, and if you can keep handing it off to 2 horses, picking up 5 yards a pop, you wait until
You ain't got to do
maybe
very
you
much
need
after
to
that.
lean on the rookie a little bit.
That's
and
it.
Just let these big boys run that ball.
2nd and 5 in the spread. Blitz is coming from the left. He adjusted his back to the right, and this blitz came from the left. So
There's Owusu.
you have to think. Yeah, Owusu was in there with number 26.
Owusu and T. Gomes.
Again, Marshfield's in a 3-man front. It looks like a 3-man front pre-snap, and then when they line up, it looked like a 5-man front. So it looks like mainly a cover 0, really, because they don't really have safeties
Under
high.
immense pressure.
Again, the tight end
Nice
down the middle
play.
of the field. Really tough to tackle. He's down there inside the red zone. 1st down and goal.
Still got Thomas in the backfield. Let's see if they hand it to the big man.
Got Jason Vance up at the top. Let's see if he tried little draw. Little draw to AT. AT doesn't get much up the middle. Didn't follow his blocker. Cut to the left. Nothing there. So let's see what they come up with out of this. Again, 2-back situation. Tight ends to the top side. Are they just going to run at the tight end, or what are we going to do here? I think they'd be really good for a play action right now. And that's what
Yes,
they do.
play
Play action.
He's got
Pass
a
to
man.
the corner of the end zone, and
that's
it's
deflected.
broken up. They threw to the tight end. I think if he would have put that on a line, he would have definitely got that completion.
Yeah, it
just
looks
tried
like
to put
he
it
had
over
him
the
open
top.
for a second there.
He had him open. He definitely had him open. I like the play call. Doesn't necessarily work out, but they got another shot at it. It's 3rd down from the 7, going in. I'm gonna just tell Coach Fassetti he's got Brian Owusu listed at 6 feet. Brian Owusu is nobody's 6 feet. Just calling that out.
It's
Get a little
Thomas again.
stretch play.
Oh.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nice job. Nice job by the Canes
Oh, a
staying in
little
it.
extra push after that.
There was
no
nothing
flag.
there. Absolutely nothing there. No reason for the extracurriculars. Nice play by the Canes defense. Again, Canes bending, not breaking. 4th down. Looks like they're going to come in and kick it. Let's see if he can hit this one. This isn't a real long field goal. Good, 30 yards or so.
Oh.
Nope. Busted play. Number 1 throwing the ball. Oh, and he's going to throw it. Nope, he didn't pick it off. It looked like he was going to throw it back into the passing lane, and it was going to go for 6 the other way. That's not how it worked out. Again, Canes got the ball deep inside their own territory. The last time this happened, they were trying to throw it out. Let's see what they do here. Again, Canes defense has given up 0 points. As much as GSD has been able to drive the ball, they've given up nothing.
Yeah, Carlson's pick 6 is kind of the only thing that they've been able to muster right now.
That's it. Again, deep in their own territory. They're bringing the pressure. And they just do a little toss out to the left. That's what I expect to see for those guys. Again, they're out about 5 yards further out from the end zone. So they did what they had to do. 32 on the carry. I'm being corrected. That's Peter Cedrone. Another 2-back set from the shotgun. Another run right down the gut. But it's 3rd and 1 inch right now. I don't know if that necessarily serves you well. And they are in shotgun.
See what
Two-backs.
they can do here.
Another run up the gut.
Another run play.
Nice run play. Number 24 squirts right through. Gets himself a good carry. 24 doesn't have his name on the roster here, but or at least it's not his number in here. So
I think that's going to do it for us here in the 3rd.
3rd quarter's over with all this run. Still 6-0.
Let's go, boys. Clutch time now. Let's go.
Now I had this predicted to be a 12-6 game GSD in GSD's favor, but on the ride down here, I was telling Coach Maycock that it's going to be 7-6, and it very well may be.
It very well may be.
It may be. I mean, because Kane still got a chance to win at home.
They do. But we're going to step aside here, and we'll be back right after this.
Hurricanes with the ball, 2 two-back set. Spread out a little bit. Again, nice little run here. .25 on the carry. They're lined up in the same formation again. It looks like they're going to come back at you with a run again. Second down and short.
A little fumble on the
Again.
snap there.
Nice little toss behind 24. Another nice run. Another nice run. Gets himself a first down. He looked tired, though. He do look tired. He got his hands on the hip. He tired. But he's had nice 2 runs, man. He got 2 runs so far in this fourth quarter.
Using up those bullets here late.
Again, he's scrambling. Throws the ball down the sideline. You know, when they get 5-6 seconds and scramble with their feet to throw the ball downfield, it's good for the defensive backs to be able to stop that. That's difficult cover for them. You got to get more pressure up front. Can't let them have the ball that long in the backfield. Again, same setup. 2 backs in the backfield.
First and a mile. And they're still running the
Another
ball.
run, 25. It's nothing there. GSD did their job there, coming up to shut that down. Flacco needs some coaching up or whatever to get it done, but that ball's going to come out. But he doesn't have a lot of receivers out there either. You got to remember, he's got
nobody
a tight
getting
end.
open. That could be also what the problem is.
He's got a tight end, and he's got 2 backs, and he's got 2 guys wide out, man-to-man coverage against Cruz up top. That's not a great matchup unless you got a stud up there. Again, a little crossing, run, handoff thing here going on. I don't know what the hell you want to call that, but it didn't go nowhere. He did lose some. Looks like he lost a yard. The spot might be at the same spot there. There's nothing there. 3rd and 20. Second and 20. We got trips on our side, a single back. It looks like they have no choice but throw here. 20 yards. That's a long way to go. They might want to be running across the formation.
So we'll see.
And he's just staring down the 3. And they brought 36 for pressure. He's running. Ran for about 5 yards. That's not going to get it done. That's not going to get it done. If you can't block for your quarterback in the 3rd and 20, you got big problems. 3rd and 12. Trips away from us. He's staring down at 87. Everybody knew it was going there. He's got a nice catch. That's a nice catch by number 87 because he got hit hard, and he did thread that needle a little bit because it really wasn't that much there. He just ran a simple slant. 4th down and 5.
Nice completion, nice catch, even better defense.
You want
making a stop.
Yeah, you want that play on 1st and 10 or
Absolutely.
2nd and 10.
Absolutely. One of those run plays maybe could have been substituted for that play there.
That's right.
Have to apologize for the shaking. Some excited GSD fans here.
And he just throws the ball up one-on-one
man.
down the sideline. He's got him. He's got him down the sideline. He's down inside the 20, maybe inside the 10 at this point. Nice job. Just he's at the 5-yard line is what I'm being told. But he's at the 5-yard line, and that's just straight man-to-man. Throw the ball up and let the man go get it. That's what you got to do when you see this man-to-man coverage every down. So
they waited and they picked their spot and
they
went
did.
for it.
Hey, Fassetti's smart, man, if that's what they was planning on. I mean, again, this is a low-scoring game. They score here. It's tied up. And I know
tied up or the lead.
Yeah, or the lead, because I believe they got a kicker on that side of the field. Got the big guy running the rock, getting hit in the backfield. Not going to happen.
Another flag on a play.
Nice sack, or not a sack, I'm sorry. Nice tackle for a loss. That's Mike Downey on the tackle. Same formation. They're going to try to run this in. I don't see them doing anything different. 1st and goal. Oh, nope. They got a little pass to the corner, and it's completed in the corner.
And that's a touchdown.
Touchdown over Cruz. It's number 84 on the catch.
Marshfield's going to go for the extra point kick.
Yeah, number 12's got a good boot. I've seen him kick plenty of extra points. This is just chip shot for him. And it looks like it's good.
And it's good.
Here we go, Trey. Let's go, guys.
GSD gets another squib kick down the middle. Number 70 on the return. That trips towards us. Single receiver. We single back. Rain starting up. Number 10's getting a lot of pressure, but he scrambles out of bounds. About 3-yard gain, maybe at the line of scrimmage. I don't know if can't see it over there. Getting a little bit chippy on that sideline.
Yeah, getting a little bit over there, a little bit of pushing and shoving going on.
Single back, move to the left. See if the pressure does not come from the left.
Got a
Come
man
to
in the
right.
flats.
There we go, a little wheel out of the backfield. Nice open field tackle by number 33, Peter Cedrone. Got AT in the backfield.
Here we go, boys.
Again, trips to the our side of the field, single receiver up high. Safety parked over the top, effectively covering that up.
Moves Thomas around in the
Three
backfield.
down lineman again. 4's rushing, and all he can do is throw it away. He's outside the tackle box. That shouldn't be intentional grounding. It's a nice play by the quarterback to save some yardage. 5 minutes, a lot of time to play football. They just need to score once and get a stop. And their defense has played well, so.
Yes, they have. Under pressure again, but gets out of the pocket.
He gets absolutely first down and more.
And he's on the move again. Great job by Brandon.
They may want to get comfortable with that because, quite honestly, I mean, they're not moving the ball through the air real well and efficiently. They have been able to run the rock. I honestly honestly, if they get it down inside the red zone again, something's got to change.
Yeah.
Because they've been moving the ball. It's not a question of moving the ball. It's a question of putting it in the end zone.
Yeah, finishing the drives. That's where they've struggled a little bit today for sure. I'm sure that's something that Coach Skylar Breck is going to work on during the week at practice.
They're threatening to put it inside field goal range at this point.
Dangerous play, but good throw.
Completion.
Had a little difficulty with the snap at first, but he was able to recover and get a nice throw to the flats on that one.
Completion to Chris Martin. It's a good plan. If they have to do it, they need to use it. Spread formation again.
The arm's up. He's going to need to snap it soon. There he goes.
Again, he moves his running back to the left. Pressure comes from the right, but he got it out quick. We got a quick first down. Looks like they did get inside the red zone again.
Great job of play calling there by GSD.
They got their defensive end split out on the tight end with a safety over the top at about 7 yards and a corner over Jason Vance. They're motioning to it. Little run up underneath, and they're in the end zone. Nope.
Looks like they're going to mark him just short.
Not in the end zone. Nice run.
Wonderful run there.
Again, first down and goal inside the 5.
You almost nailed it this week, so I will give you that. And he's going to keep it again.
Quarterback keeper.
It looks like he's going to get in.
12-7.
Great job. Nice run there.
GSC fans are happy over here. Canes still have a chance to win this game. 2 backs in the backfield. 2 receivers spread out, tight end to the right. And they are going to throw it to the end zone, and the quarterback is still looking for his receiver. Throws it to the spot, and he doesn't get it. Completion, nice defense by number 12. Again,
That was great defense.
Pat Zadrozny. He's a good player in space, not just rushing the passer. That's a nice job by him.
Excellent job.
Nice kick by the tight end. Did not know he was going to kick it, but he kicks it deep. Turn man has no chance to return it He's inside his own 20. Canes have to know they got to throw the ball down the field at this point. GSD is lining up in man coverage. Again, no respect. They did throw that long one down the side on that matchup. I think they're going to try to go back to it again. I would. Pick on Cruz. He's the one who gave it up.
They're going to make Flacco have to beat him
And
with
he's
his
rolling
arm.
out to his right, and he's throwing it upfield at that same 12-yard spot that they got a couple completions for that 3rd and long. Incomplete this time. 5 wide. Again, rolling to his right. He makes the first tackler miss, runs the rock, gets him about 4 or 5 yards, then gets him out of bounds.
Looked like a little and one mixtape football right there.
Absolutely. Again, 5 wide. Not sure I would be doing that right now, but again,
And he's got him.
He's got him in the
Great
backfield.
play.
4th and like 9. 4th and 9 for a first down, just to keep their game alive. On that 4th down and 8, 5 wide again. And they're coming for him. They got 5 guys rushing. Nice pass, and it is dropped. It is definitely dropped. It hit him in the hands. I don't necessarily think he would have got the first down there because the defensive back was all over him. But here you are turning over the ball inside your own 20 at the end of the game. Let's see if GSC tries to score.
I think they're just going to take the knee on this one. This game's basically over, so.
Victory formations coming up.
No
here,
need to try anything crazy. The rain's starting to come down. Just kneel out. Be grateful that you came away with this victory. And live to fight another week.
It's not victory formation. They're definitely going to do something here. Run the rock. That's what it looks like.
Handoff.
Nice little run right up the gut.
Just running that clock down.
Nice carry. Clock is running.
Good job by GSD today, taking all the punches that Marshfield had and withstanding and holding on for this win. Nice way to start the season for the Destroyers.
Again, another handoff up the middle, and he looks like he's going to push it in. AT on the score.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Score
Anthony
in garbage
Thomas with the
time.
bow on it.
Score in garbage time. I say that doesn't count against my prediction. I had 12-6 was the score. Clearly they scored again, so we got 18-7 is the score, and that looks like that'll be the final score. Everybody's taking a knee right now. Somebody's injured on the play. We can see who's out there. See, that's at the end of the game when the game won.
That's
really
what you hate to see.
that. Hate to see that.
And we're back here following the injury timeout. GSD leading by a score 18-7. And that's going to do it for us here. Final score is 18-7. Granite State Destroyers win over the Hurricanes. Fantastic job. What do you think, Andrews?
You know, I mean, it was a low-scoring game like I figured it would be. I mean, grinded out. Fassetti had a chance to put his team in a position to win that game at the end. You know, it could have gone either way. Good game. Pretty much what I expected.
Well, again, that's going to do it for us here in Marshfield. The Granite State Destroyers victorious over the Marshfield Hurricanes by a score of 18-7. My name is Rayshawn Link. Thank you very much, Jason Andrews, for joining us. We'll see you next week on East Coast Football League action. Take care.